If you are in Manila, should you go to ToyCon this year? I'll tell you about my experience to help you decide. Here are the ups and downs of ToyCon Philippines 2022. ToyCon is back. This is the first ToyCon since the pandemic, and you can tell that the community really missed coming together to celebrate our common love for toys. But we might have missed it a little too much. It was too crowded. The person speaking through the loudspeakers in the venue was droning on about social distancing measures, but the sheer volume of people just made implementation impossible. Megatrade Hall was the wrong location for this. This should have been at the SMX Convention Center at SM Mall of Asia, just like Cosplay Carnival earlier this year. There were too many people packed into tight spaces, and you felt you had to keep it moving to not inconvenience other shoppers. A larger venue would have been safer and more conducive to commerce. And speaking of commerce, there were actual deals to be had in this year's con. Very good discounts on popular items. Gunplas, Nendoroids, Figmas, SH Figuarts Zeros, scale statues, figures. The selection is very good. There is something for every kind of collector. But I do suggest looking closely and being careful in your choices if something is too cheap and you are not familiar with the store. Because bootlegs. Unfortunately, I spotted bootlegs in some shops, which was disappointing. But to make it clear, I'm not hating on people who buy bootlegs. I'm not trying to be elitist here, but I think these things need to be clear and disclosed. We expect shopping at ToyCon to be a safe experience, and nothing will ruin that quicker than buying something that you thought was a deal and then later on finding out that you had been had. There is plenty to look at the con. Walking around and just looking at all the displays is enough to make any toy collector happy. There were awesome statues of your favorite characters, some even light up. The toy gallery showcased the best of the best from the toy community with creative displays from toy collector groups. But the key here is look and not touch. Everything is in glass cabinets for a reason, and please, 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 if you can help it, please don't squeeze the breasts of the female mannequins. I can't believe this has to be said. It doesn't help the public image of anime lovers and toy collectors. The normies already find us hard to understand. Let's try not to creep them out. So that's 3 ups and 2 downs. For me personally, it is still worth going to ToyCon just to be a part of the toy community. I was too tired last night to record this video, so it's going out today, which is already the second day. If you haven't bought your tickets yet, you can still go to day 3 tomorrow. And I think you can still get tickets on site, but please check before you go. Please go there early, not because you will run out of toys, but parking at SM Megamall is This con should have really been at MOA. Anyway, I'm so excited to show you what I actually got yesterday. I set aside a small budget for yesterday's shopping spree. I think I spent a little more than I intended, but not too much. And here is what I got. So lately I've been reviewing some Legos, so I took the opportunity to actually get a few Lego kits. And thankfully, some of them were like at a really good price. So one of them is this Brickheads Lego, Brickheads Pets. I really loved like that it's a dog themed set. It's the Brickheads line, and it's of a German Shepherd and a puppy. That's like super cute, and I look forward to building this on camera. And the next Lego set that I got was this Lego Speed Champions. It's a I was wondering if this was a Lego technique, but apparently not. It's a different line altogether. So it's a car, a build of a car with the mini figure on it. So yeah, and if you like Legos, I'm gonna be building this soon. So that's in the pipeline. And with that one, I also got this. I don't know how to pronounce that. I will have to look it up. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to this one. It's like a supercar of some sort. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And other than Legos, they had a lot of like blind box toys. But unfortunately, some of them were really expensive. So I only got like two that I really want is this My Little Pony ones. It's the Crystal Friends. Yeah, I think that's how it's read. It literally says it literally says Crystal Friends Series 1 Magic Crystallized. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably gonna unbox this on camera too to see who we got. So there's like at least 6 characters here, and I only got 2. So I am hoping that I get one of my favorite ones, maybe like Applejack or whatever. So yeah, and they also had like plenty of Nendoroids and Figmas. For the Nendoroid, I got this Nendoroid 11-1507. Stranger Things is really popular, and I'm gonna unbox this and maybe hopefully release it in time for the next season. And we also picked up uh, these two, which is Nendoroid Maple and Nendoroid Sally. So we got this I think from XPlay, and they're really cool. I love the Boffery show. So I think that show is should be renamed to like the developers of the game don't know what they're doing. So yeah, this is Nendoroid Maple and Nendoroid Sally. And last but not the least is I also got this, the Iron Man SH figure arts. So I actually have um, several pieces of the ZD Toys Iron Man. So I want to compare this SH figure arts to that because this is like what, 2-3 times the price sometimes. So I want to see if you get more quality out of like an SH figure arts, or are the ZD toys good enough? Because this is less tall than the ZD toys. This is about 6 inches, and they said the ZD toys was 7. So we're gonna take a look at those two and compare. And if you like this video, you might be interested in watching this other one where I talk about my experience at the Cosplay Carnival earlier this year.